This video is the only video you will need to make your text look better in Davinci Resolve 18. This video is a part 2 of another video that I made called Make Your Text Look Better in Davinci Resolve 18, and I thought I'd do a part 2 version. Let's get started. So, go up here to where it says your media pool, press right click and go to New Fusion Composition and press on it, and then you can name it whatever you want. I'm just going to put hi because it's easy to type, and then press create, and then it will show up in your media pool. You double click on it and you are now in the Fusion page with your Fusion composition. First, go up to here to where it says background, your background note, and drag it onto the timeline and connect it to your media out. And as you can see, the screen has now gone black, but if you go to where it says alpha down here and then drag it all the way so it will say 0, your screen should now look it should look like this. Now go to the merge bit and press on it, and now you have a merge note, and what the merge note does is it combines loads of things together. So I could have, now what we'll do is add our text and drag it on top of the merge. And now we can name it what we want. So I'm just going to do Vortex Davinci, which is like my YouTube username. Okay, I've done that. Now you can go down and choose your font. So I'm just going to pick Arial and then I'm going to change it to blue so then it will be more visible when we're making it. You can increase or decrease the size. You can change where you want it, up to you. I have a video on how to get and use text in Davinci Resolve 18, which I'll link in the description if you're interested. If you don't know much about using it, we just go more deeper into it. So now that you've done that, you need to click on the merge button there, and then press on merge, and then it will make another merge note right next to it. And we need a couple more different notes that aren't on this timeline. So what we will do is, if you press shift and spacebar at the same time, this will come up and you just search up what you need to search up. And I'm going to search up S rectangle, then press add, and then do shift and spacebar again, and then search up S render, and then add that. And then you just connect it to the merge and you've got this. Okay, so this is what it should look like, but if you go over to here, and then press on the solid tick, it will look like this. And then if you increase your border width, and then your height, move that down, and then your width, so adjust it to your text, it should look like this. It's got like a nice border all around it. Of course, the thickness is adjustable, so you could have it like really unthick like that, or you could have it insanely thick like this. But it's quite cool. You can also, sometimes you can do like a corner radius. Personally, I just like to have the width and height exactly how I want it, so this might be also adjusting the text as well as doing this. But what we are going to be doing now is timing it, so using keyframes. When you move the length, it moves like this, and this is part of what we're going to be doing with the keyframes. So I'm going to move it to like, make sure it's on frame 0, and then move the length all the way to the end, so it's just got that little dot, and then press the keyframe button, and then go over to whatever one you want. So let's say I'm just going to do frame 60, and then you move it all the way to the end like that, so it's got a full loop, and then it's got the keyframe already on. So now when you do the keyframe, it looks like that. It's got like a full little loop, and you can just add it to whatever frame you want. I did forget to add as well, if you go into style, you can change your color. So if you wanted it to be more blue, you could have it like that. You just got to kind of mess around. But then there's also the color one, so you can pick what specific color you want. But I'm just going to keep it as blue. So now go back to the edit page and drag your Fusion composition onto your timeline. So this could be on top of a clip if you're already making a project, or this could just be how I'm doing it in a completely new project. and then you just play. If you did enjoy this video, please like and subscribe, and I'd recommend checking out this video here, which is how to make your text look better in Davinci Resolve 18.